Now, also Kokushibo's Evo, we got Shinobu, that's the name, and Akaza and Zenitsu. Also got Akaza Shiny from Breaches. A brand new gamer with a bunch of loot. Hopefully this is good loot, you know. Also Rengoku, Extreme Boost, my bad, and Tengen Extreme Boost as well. New Breach, new dungeon for Kokushibo, Quality of Life, update bounties, limited, and some new codes as well. Okay, let's go and redeem these codes. They say these codes are way better than they normally are under this new leader for Anime Last Stand, Caleb. Okay, so none of the codes actually did anything, and codes are not good. Okay, I was hoping we could actually get some good codes this time around, but I guess not. Anyways, Zenitsu, Akaza, I think I have Akaza. I do. He was from the portal back in the day. I think I have Zenitsu. He's a legendary. I used to have Avatar Zenitsu back in the day, but I just don't have him anymore. And he obviously evolves into a mythic, and then he evolves into this new celestial or ultimate. Then Shinobu, I think I might have. Yep, I do. There we go. I have Shinobu as well. And then Kokushibo is from the new dungeon, obviously. Shiny Akaza is from the new breaches. Let's take a look at the breaches. Okay, I don't think they're spawned yet. They spawn in 8 minutes. Then Rengoku and Tengen are extreme boosts. Let's check out this final expedition mode over here. I want to take a look. Difficulty, easy mode, hard mode, and infinite mode. So you're allowed 2 godlies, traits, farms, buffs, skill tree, souls. And over here, hard mode 50 floors, 1 godly, no traits, no farms, no buffs, skill tree on, and souls on. And there's a shop. Broken soul of the ancient material. Okay, this is a soul, obviously. Hold up, that's a new soul. Or it's used to craft another soul, maybe. Then pearls, reroll, stack cubes, enemy spirits, which are obviously used for kill count, mythic shards, skin ticket, essence selector. Nothing crazy here in this shop. Hopefully this gives us good loot. Let's try the easy mode first, just to get a view of what's going on. Floor completion rules. Gain a random tier and amount of loot chest to open at the end of a run. Relics affect loot chest luck. Completion of a run boosts loot chest luck by 50%. Failure of a run decreases loot chest luck by 25%. Upon losing, lose 50% of loot chests obtained. And no chests are rewarded if lost at floor 1. Shop odds. 50% 1 trade sticker of choice. Random pack of trade stickers 3 to 5. 25% 1 glittering trade sticker of choice 3 to 5. 50% 3 glittering trade stickers. Random pack of glittering corrupted trade stickers 2 to 4. And 10% 1 to 3 corrupted trade stickers. Random buff 1 corrupted trade sticker choosable. And 5 random glittering trade stickers. 10 standard trade stickers. So I need to actually check out these trade stickers. I have no idea what they are. Let's actually take a look here real quick. Oh, no farms? I didn't even realize that. Okay. Looks like we have to go Ichigo pretty much, else we are cooked. Because he's so cheap. Oh, they're coming out all the way over there. I'm on the wrong side. How much HP they have? No typing. And they're pretty low HP at the moment. Obviously 25 floors. It could get more difficult. I don't think I'm using the best team for this. I could be using a better team. And get everything down. I guess we upgrade Ichigo. No farms in this mode. Looks like we are getting quite a lot more money than usual. The upgrades are still their normal expensive price. So where are the enemies at? Oh, they're coming out that side now? Let me sell some of you as I move them over. Yuta, you can move over here, I guess. Take out these enemies. Boss enemy. I lost? Okay, I think there's enemies coming out from multiple paths. I need to be locked in. Hold up. Let's try this expedition thing again. Okay, I'll put a Ichigo here to solo this side. And then I'm guessing they come from other paths as well. I've got no idea. I don't see any other paths on this map. So I guess it's only the other map. I've got no idea. I'm not going to upgrade Ichigo in case I need the money to defend another path. What's seeing no other path though? I guess there's no, only 10 waves. Whole dungeon floor 1 or shop floor 1. Enemies getting dark or fire element. Plus 10% enemy resistance to physical and magical. Plus 250% enemy HP. Buy items that boost your run. I think we can go double dungeon floor 1 or 2. Let's go. Okay, only one path that I can see again. They gained fire element. I thought there was only supposed to be light or dark. I don't know why I got fire as well. Luckily they got dark, so we have Ichigo to lock in. And I don't know why easy mode has farms disabled. That's kind of cooked, bro. So far this is pretty chill. Hopefully these chests give good loot and good rewards. Dungeon floor 2 minus 12% damage to magical. Enemies gain dark nature element. Enemy resistance to physical and magical. 250% enemy HP. Let's go double dungeon floor 2, I guess. Shabby loot chests, monster chunks, rerolls. Hopefully the rerolls get more. Okay, the berserk map. They got 3 different elements here. I thought it was supposed to be dark or nature. I guess it's not just dark or nature. Absolutely cooked. Maybe I can't do double dungeon anymore because I'd have no yen, bro. No farms allowed. I've got nothing to upgrade these units, bro. I managed to get 2 upgrades on Gilgamesh this entire run. That is chopped. After 25 floors of this. Expedition gold, shabby loot chest, more gold, jewels, rerolls, bonal fragments. I mean, it might be good for rerolls. I need to turn damn seamless on, bro. They better have seamless. If there's no seamless for 25 floors, floors. That's diabolical. Wait, did I even choose the next floor? I think it chose for me. Why is each guy not attacking? It took quite a while to start attacking. Holy crap. Battling the bag. I got 2 upgrades on a Gilgamesh, bro. Can't go on for much longer, dude. Lock in. More gold, loot chests. Decent amount of rerolls, I guess. If you could make a macro for this, like using Sys, that would actually be a pretty good reroll farm, if I have to assume. But you have to actually be able to solo it. I don't know how long it's actually soloable, but only getting 2 upgrades on a Gilgamesh, bro. No farms in easy mode is kind of crazy. I didn't even get to choose the difficulty of this floor, if it was like double dungeon or normal one. But I guess we're just always doing double dungeon, I guess. I have to assume. Yeah, I managed to get 3 upgrades this time. So the max you're ever getting is 3 upgrades. You're not getting any more than that. Oh yeah, rest point, or buy items that boost your run, or damage nature. Let's see over here. Okay, so how much do I have? I have 433. I can't buy any of this. This could actually be pretty good. It's a trait sticker. I mean, these are temporary. Oh, a godly. But I don't have 750. I'm gonna buy this one. It gives a lot of more damage. I'll buy that one. And I can't buy anything else. Okay, what is this one though? That looks kind of crazy though. I won't know. That looks kind of crazy. I assume that is for only in-game, not like actual units. But we increased damage by 45%, so this should be way easier now. It better be way easier now. Okay, where are they coming out from? They come out from all the way over here. Place around there. That should be good. I think the 45% damage is actually there. It definitely looks like it is. So that's good. Let's make this thing a bit easier. We should also get that cash earned one that gives you more cash, so you can actually upgrade your units more. The bosses are fine. We can still kill them pretty easily. Just the early wave enemies getting quite difficult, because you have no money in this mode, bro. More gold, loot chest, jewels, the stuff to craft, souls, all that good stuff. Moving on to floor 7. Okay, we got type advantage for each go in the beginning waves. I'll take that. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Absolutely chopped, bro. Basically you need Gilgamesh here, and you have to be able to place him. Come on, there we go. We lost. So I guess that's the limit. Let's go back to lobby. We can't go to the next floor. Okay, so what do we get from that? Easy mode. Farms were supposed to be on, bro. Where were my farms at? My farms were locked. I swear we did easy mode, because we were allowed 2 guardies, we had traits, we had buffs, we had skill tree, we had souls. So why are my farms locked? That's taking the piss. It's taking the piss. 644 expedition gold refined. This is what I use over here. Okay, I see. There's nothing of interest over here. That's the thing, bro. There's nothing interesting over here. Okay, we took a look at that. Nothing crazy. Let me open these loot boxes though. So they drop all these things which are for crafting souls and such. Where are these loot boxes, dude? I know the one is shabby. Where did we get these loot boxes from? Okay, it looks like I just got rid of all of them, honestly. I don't think it kept any of them. Okay, well, let's move on to the actual units. Over here's the new breaches. Let's take a look. Okay, Infinity Castle breach. The shop. Okay, Sensei's letter costs 1,000 of these, and they only drop 50 to 75, and you need 1,000, dude. That's insane. And then 0.25% chance for the shiny. Diabolical. And 5 to 10 rerolls guaranteed. But man, let's enter. Let's see if anyone can join. Yeah, someone joined me. It looks like it's actually pretty easy. Obviously, all the other breaches are also super easy in the beginning, but then they start to get extremely hard for no reason at all. There's no point in making breaches difficult. If you're going to make something a 0.25% drop chance, you have no right to make that mode any difficult at all, bro. I expect this mode to be easy as shit. Looks like this guy's got decent units at least. Gilgamesh is max. I'll go for each go max now, I guess. This is pretty chill so far. We're absolutely annihilating him. That was pretty chill. We got 66 of these. I hope we can do it more than once, because 1,000 of these things are gonna take time, dude. Holy crap. Is it still spawned? 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Can't join me. Enter. No way, bro. Can't do more than 1 per run. You have to do what? I don't know. You have to do so many, bro. You have to do like 20-ish, I'd say. Probably. Every half an hour. That's 10 hours, bro. At least I can grind for the other units, Evos, I guess. Akaza and Zenitsu are both from the breaches. So I can do Shinobu and Kokushibo, I guess. For first Evo, I just need the sisters Aori. I'm gonna keep grinding dungeons so we can get Kokushibo and Shinobu both evolved. I'll see you guys in a few hours. I think I just finished macroing, and we should have Kokushibo now. Yep, Kokushibo right here. Finally. Okay, let's go buy the Evo items from the dungeon shop real quick. Trade everything in for some currency. There we go. Childhood flute for Kokushibo and sisters Aori for Shinobu. And then I might as well buy some mythic shards while I'm here. Now, Kokushibo, we evolve him. That's all we have. Everything we need already. Childhood flute, that's all we need. Let's go and do that real quick. And I also want to roll some straights on Kokushibo. I got 2.2k rerolls right now. Let's go Lich or Avatar. Let's see, maybe maybe we go for glitched on Kokushibo. I feel like he'll be a good unit to go for glitched on. Might actually want to go to a private server. It might be faster. It's fast enough right now. And from all the feedback I've seen on the Discord, people are a bit mixed on the update. Some people are saying it's a really good update. Some people are saying they put no effort into the update. And I don't know what I think, bro. But I do also have to correct myself. The loot chest from the final expedition game mode auto open when you get back to lobby. But that's a bit dumb. I think they should have at least said that they auto open. And we have no clue what they actually drop, dude. Like, what do those chests actually drop? They don't tell us anyway. So how are we supposed to know what they actually drop? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna assume they have some reroll drops in there. Maybe some pearls. I've got no idea, dude. Is 4x on? It is on. We've gotten like almost 400 rerolls. No avatar or anything either. So, you know, 400 rerolls. It could be worse. Could be worse. Oh. Glitch, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Let's go do some enchanting rerolls over here. We have 22 and 8 dusk pearls. Let's go and do these real quick. Actually, I should have used the other ones first because they actually expire. Oh, glorious. Holy crap. There we go. Kokushibo's about to be insane, dude. Now we need to evolve Kokushibo. Hold up. Glitch, glorious, already evolve, confirm. There we go. And let's go ahead and feed him. Get him to max level. There we go. He better be good, bro. Kokushibo got to lock in. Now we need to go for Shinobu. I'm gonna roll and hopefully get another glitched. I'm hoping. Avatar, there we go. I will take that. Shinobu, evolve, have everything we need. Confirm. And make sure we lock her and we feed her to max level. There we go. Now her and Kokushibo better be good, dude. There's no way these guys are bad, right? Surely not. Okay, let's start off with Shinobu because she's less hype, you know what I'm saying? Decent range on placement, honestly. 2 million damage on placement every 5 seconds, basically. She's nature. That could be good. But we have a Maki for starter, and Maki just an insane nature starter, so it's gonna be hard to beat her. She has poison on placement, so 2 million damage extra. And if you look at her passives, 2 passives. Oh, she's not hybrid on placement? That's insane, dude. She's actually terrible then. There's no point in using her. She's not hybrid on placement. Each attack has a 5% chance to trigger a powerful full AoE strike, which deals 4x damage and applies slow. And then if poisonous butterfly, vengeful, applies poison to the same enemy 5 times. Flick days, minus SPA, next poison incidence 3.5x damage over 6 ticks, and she buffs herself by 10% damage. So it's not all that crazy, and she does not hit flying enemies on placement. Unless she's really good later on, she's gonna be a terrible unit, bro. Still not hybrid. That's insane. Comes hybrid on upgrade 5 only, dude. That's insane. And she got pretty terrible damage, I won't lie. Her passive has to be good, or her ability. 100-legged zigzag. Attack all enemies in circle and apply Wisteria poison with extra potency. Poison deals 20x damage over 6 ticks. Permanent reduce enemy HP regen by 40% and permanently increase raw damage taken by 16%. So I guess it's like a Aizen, make them take more damage, I guess. But she's not that good, bro. She's terrible. Holy. Hey, Kokushibo, glitch glorious. 3.79 million on placement every 4 seconds. He's a dark unit, so he might have potential replacing someone on the dark team. Dark, I think, has been kind of lacking the past few updates. Fire's kind of taken the lead as the best element. So, passives. 3 passives on placement. Whenever an enemy first enters his range, they take 250% more crit damage from himself and apply expose, which makes them take more damage and elemental damage, and restrict, which disables the function's totality if clone is under this effect or not duplicate upon death. I don't know what that is. And then stun makes enemies take more damage and have their movement speed reduced by 100%. Okay. Whenever this unit crits, apply dismantled and buff himself by 10% damage on the next attack and inflict rupture. That's pretty good. He also has rupture on placement, so that's an extra 5 million damage. And biological absorption. Wherever a unit placed within 5% of Moon Demon's range after his placement, those units lose damage, lose SPA, but they gain range, and then he himself gets more damage and more DOT. And the buffs persist while the unit stays in the range. Any unit count and multi-placement stack individually. These buffs and debuffs cannot be removed or cleansed. 5% of his range? So you're telling me this circle over here? Obviously, I think it gets bigger as his range gets bigger. That's insane, bro. You can't fit very many units in there. Okay, a hybrid on placement, so he's actually good. You keep upgrading him. Next ability, Moonlit Misfortune on upgrade 5. He becomes a circle AoE like that and pretty big range. But 5% is still tiny, bro. Can a unit even fit inside there? Can you even place a unit in there? You can't. Does that count? I don't know. Let's keep upgrading him. Keep getting more range. Oh no, his range expands. That's because one of his abilities gave him more range over here. Somewhere there. Keep upgrading him. His damage looks pretty good, I won't lie. Next attack, he goes to 1.3 billion damage every 11 seconds. Ain't no way, bro. Why has he got such a high SPA? Ain't no way. 18 seconds? That's insane. Even on 3x speed, that is still insane. Holy crap, bro. I don't know about this guy. This guy might be bad. Final upgrade for 300,000. He's a pretty cheap unit. 2.2 billion every 20 seconds. seconds, bro. Oh my word, this guy is actually pretty bad. Every 20 seconds is insane. And you can place some units in here, I guess. You can try fit some units. Buffs his damage and nothing to his SPA. So, I mean, pretty bad. So his ability, upon activation, this unit stops attacking. Okay. For his current SPA times 3, so a full minute. And after this pause, for each second this unit does not attack, he'll 1x damage times the number of units affected by biological absorption. So the number of units in his range. So Kokushibo is pretty much just terrible. Applies mantle and mutilate based on the same multiplier. Enemies hit to take 20% more damage. And bosses are additionally applied with sunburn based on the original multiplier. So Kokushibo is pretty bad, bro. I won't lie, Kokushibo is pretty bad. I was hoping he was going to be super good, bro, because we got glitched and glorious on him. But I guess that's just how the turntables, bro. So these heroes aren't pretty good, bro. Hopefully Akaza and Zenitsu are good though. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. And honestly, is anime last time back? No, not yet. It'll get there. It will get there. We can only cross our fingers and hope. And from what I can see, this update's pretty bad. Hopefully Zenitsu and Akaza are good. Like and subscribe. Go in the Discord server down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.